So I was on my way to lunch and I saw 15 in the hallway actually watching the vlog. He was a little taken back by me being there. So I told him, hey, I'll be back. And guess what? You're gonna be in the vlog. I'm vlogging today. Today's vlog day. So let's go say what's up. And there he is. And he's on the vlog. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? Who are you? Introduce yourself.
Brandon Espinosa.
All right, Brandon. And what do you want to tell him?
You guys are watching the Miami Police vlog.
Nailed it. All right, buddy. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Since the beginning of the vlog, our 5th floor, where our CID division has normally taken place, has been under construction. So every unit that was in CID, such as burglary, homicide, robbery, economic crimes, and others, have been displaced throughout the city. Some have been here at the Central, some have been in the North Station, and some have been in the South Station. Well, guess what? The 5th floor, the CID floor, is now kind of completed. They're kind of still working on it, but we're gonna go upstairs now and take a quick tour of what's going on. So I guess you could figure out, sorta kinda, that today's vlog is going to be about the robbery unit. Once again, back on the vlog. So let's take a look now where they are stationed at.
When love comes in, ooh la la la. Love comes in, ooh la la la.
And the man of the hour, there he is, Detective Mendes.
How you doing, Nick?
How's everything?
Good, good.
You know how I knew your name? It's right there on the,
With the Sharpie.
on there on the,
A lot nicer, but
On the
as
board.
you could tell, I got erased.
right. So this is your office space here?
Yes, it is. This is our office. We were here previously. We got relocated downstairs on the previous vlog,
Right.
but now we're back home.
Or you're back home.
Yeah.
And you guys are just settling in.
Yeah, we're still settling in. Some boxes around here, as you could tell.
Yeah.
Just
I
moving
see some
stuff.
over there.
Yeah, just moving some stuff around and just settling back home.
All right, so tell us what's up. What's going on?
Just doing paperwork here, finishing up, typing up a warrant for an individual we're looking for. He's out of the county, so we need, in order to extradite him back over here to the county, we need to write a warrant.
All right, so you're typing up a warrant.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go out today and
Yeah,
do
we're gonna
some
go
stuff?
out today, do some photo lineups, follow up on some previous cases, and if anything pops off, of course we're gonna take it so we can show the viewers exactly what we do over here in robbery.
So I see it's, you guys, this is your corner here, and I can tell by the sign up there.
We're infamous for our little air freshener.
Right. But you have more, looks like more detectives. Is this all robbery, or what's all that
this is
about?
not all robbery. We have different units here. We have DV, burglary, domestic violence, economic crimes. We're all here mashed up together, which comprises of CID.
CID.
Yeah.
Okay. Is homicide in this here?
No, homicide is actually with assaults on the neighboring room.
Okay. But on the same floor.
Yeah, same floor.
So what else we have? I see an interview room.
This is our interview room. We actually have somebody there right now.
Okay.
One of the offenders for a case that we have for home invasion robbery. So we're gonna go interview him pretty soon.
All right, and then
Here we have our prisoner holding cell. This is where we have our suspects. We bring them over here to interview. Once we're done interviewing them, patrol comes over here, takes them downstairs to get transported.
okay, and you guys pretty much all use. Everyone will use this
Yeah,
space here.
everybody uses this space. Worst case scenario, if this interview is getting used, there's other interview rooms on the other side.
All right.
Here we have our robbery detective.
Right.
This is senior detective Cabrera.
Well, I think that's a joke.
Yeah.
I think it's a joke. Who's the least senior guy in this room?
Who's the least senior guy?
Raise your hand. Oh, I think it's and introduce yourself on the vlog.
Detective Cabrera.
Oh, detective. You had to think about that
Yeah,
because
because I'm used to saying officer.
right. And why is that?
Because I've been here One day.
One day.
One complete day.
One day. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, thank you.
And where'd you come from before?
Winwood Problem Solving Team.
Winwood, PST.
We have our Kiwanis Club time detective of the month,
What?
Mr. Del Rosario.
There he is. There he is.
Then we have one of our robbery supervisors.
Oh, we know.
Supervisor,
We know this guy.
Sergeant Wagner.
Sergeant. What's going on? Sir, always an honor, it's a pleasure to work with you, sir. Good to see you, sir. Back on the
The
vlog.
notorious Sergeant. Then we have the second detective of the month. He was
There-
hiding.
There he is.
Then we have the head chief over here, my lieutenant.
LT, the robbery unit commander. You guys seen him before. The infamous CrossFit champ. What's going on, LT?
Welcome back.
How's everything?
Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for letting us come vlog with the unit here.
Absolutely, enjoy it.
All right. I like your flag, sir.
Thank you.
E, what's going on?
All right, we have, like I said before, we have one of our offenders in here in custody. That person is wanted in a home invasion robbery as well as armed kidnapping. Myself and Detective Cabrera, we're gonna go right now and interview her. Unfortunately, you guys can't come in.
Ah.
So, but I'll let you know the outcome once we're done. Hopefully it won't take too long.
All right, sounds good. We'll be hanging out here. E,
Sir,
done with the interview.
yeah, we were able to speak to our suspect. They gave us some new information. We're gonna go ahead and follow up on that, on those leads now.
So that the suspect was free to go?
Yes, the suspect was free to go. Like I said, we got some new lineups, some new leads. We're gonna go ahead and follow up on that now.
Okay, now what?
We're gonna go ahead and do a photographic lineup on another case that I'm working on, armed robbery. We're gonna go to the victim's store, see if we can make contact with her, show her some pictures, and go ahead and see if we're able to identify this suspect.
All right, so you said another case that you're working on, so you got a lot of cases you work on?
Yeah, here in the robbery unit, we usually get about 2 new cases a week
Really?
on average. We have 0 downtime. We're always working our cases.
And you're monitoring the radio?
Yeah, we
So-
monitor the radio, so any new cases come up, we respond to all robberies. Doesn't matter if they're armed, sudden snatch, strong arm, we respond to everything. We're a 24-hour unit, one of the only units, aside from homicide, that is 24 hours.
Wow. All right, so we're ready to go.
Yes, let's go.
Let's boogie. Headed to talk to the victim, and we're going to show her a lineup.
Yeah, we're gonna go show her lineup. She's in Little Havana right now. That's where the robbery occurred.
So what happened in the robbery?
Some individuals came in. They were armed with handguns. They took some of the victim's property while she was inside the store.
Okay. So when you say lineup, it's not like the old school standing behind the glass and the guy walks in and does like turns.
No, it's a little bit different. We do things a little bit different from the old times. It's no longer standing behind the glass and you have your height and measurement and all that stuff behind you. We now show our victims photographic lineups of the suspect that we believe is responsible.
So just one photo?
No, we show 6 photos. We get our target photo, and then we go ahead and we try to match 5 photos that are exactly alike to our target suspect.
Okay, so you have your target suspect. What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
What's going on? Man in the front desk, my man.
doing?
Be safe.
Thank you, you too.
All right, so you get your target suspect, right?
Yeah.
And then how do you pick those other 5 individuals that are gonna go in the lineup?
We have a program that a lot of law enforcement agencies use,
Right.
that go ahead and match the target suspect with 5 other individuals. We can't have, let's say, if it's a suspect, if it's a male, we can't have 5 other females, because obviously that's a little bit biased.
So if you're saying if Ronald McDonald commits a crime, he gotta be in a lineup with 5 other clowns.
Exactly.
All right.
Can't have Big Bird in the lineup.
Oh, okay, there you go. Way to break it down. So on the vlog, our guys like to know about the vehicles that we drive here, our fleet. So what are you driving?
So I'm currently driving a 2016 Ford Taurus, which is exact same as the police interceptors, just that we don't have the light bar on top or the stripings. So it's an unmarked vehicle.
but you do have emergency equipment inside.
Yes, we do have emergency equipment on the car that comes equipped already.
All right. So where's she at?
This is her right here, is Baby Blue.
Oh, you call her Baby Blue?
Yep, it's my Baby Blue.
All right, let's take a tour of Baby Blue real quick.
So yeah, Nick, as you can see, Baby Blue is the exact same thing as the Vlogmobile, just in blue.
She sure is pretty. You ready to rock and roll?
Let's go.
All right. E, another question.
Tell me.
Lot of misconceptions and improper use of the word robbed. For instance, let me give you a for instance. My house got robbed. Is that correct in using that word robbed?
No,
No.
it is not. Robbery is a crime against a person, not against property.
Okay. So what would be the correct term? So if, you know,
if you weren't home and your house got broken into and items were taken, you would say my home got burglarized, not robbed. Like I said, robbery is a crime against a person.
there you go. So there you go. Even news reporters, not to put out the media, but even news reporters sometimes use the word robbed, and it's wrong. So it's a crime against a person, not property.
Property, correct.
So if you guys don't know, we've done a previous robbery vlog. It's back in season 1. Make sure you go check it out. And we did have an update to that vlog. The offender that we were looking for in that vlog was arrested, and she is in custody. So if you guys haven't seen the first robbery vlog, that might answer a lot of questions that you might have on this one that we're not going to cover because we already covered in the first one. So go back and watch the first one. I believe it was called Shots Fired. So moving on, what's trending? What's hot? Usually different times a year, there's different types of crimes, believe it or not. Like when Christmas comes around and shopping and everyone has shopping bag, you'll get a lot of crimes involving that. So now summertime, what do we got going on?
During the summertime, we have a lot of the tourists that come here from out of town and stuff. A lot of them have their cell phones out, taking pictures, you know, on their cell phones, looking for Lyft, Ubers and stuff. So during the summertime, we have a very high increase in the sudden snatching of cell phones. You know.
So if you're on public transportation, looking for public transportation, you're on your phone, period. Just be aware of your surroundings. Don't get so indulged into your phone where you lose focus of your surroundings, because that's the #1 thing of being a victim, is that you just forget to be aware of your surroundings. So what else is trending in robbery? What else are we hashtagging?
Okay, we have a high increase in false reports. You could hashtag that, false reports.
Hashtag false reports. Your 2 fingers? Hashtag false reports.
Yeah.
So why would people make false reports?
A lot of people make false reports just because they find themselves in a difficult situation. They'll go ahead and go to the casino and spend some money. We had an instance where this individual decided to claim that she got robbed at gunpoint, but when we reviewed the video surveillance and did our investigation, she finally confessed that she had wasted the money on jewelry, and she didn't have any money to pay the rent.
So multiple reasons, but that has consequences, no?
Yeah, making a false report to the police, especially when you say that you're getting robbed at gunpoint, we respond with lights and sirens. You're not just putting officers' life at risk, but also other individuals. And sometimes these people who make the false report will give you a great description of a vehicle, of an offender, and you know, we go out here looking for that vehicle or that offender, and we come to realize that it's, you know, it's a false report, that you're making all of this up. It's a very serious crime.
False reports, guys, that's a no-no.
All right, Nick, we're here. We're gonna go ahead and speak to the victim, see, show them this lineup. Unfortunately, we can't show that. We gotta treat everybody with respect. So let's see.
All right. So Detective Mendez is outside right now, and he's showing the lineup to the victim. We're not gonna show the victim or their face just for the safety of the victim. Like if it was you guys, you wouldn't want us showing your face, especially when dealing with a suspect that robbed the person. So I have to be kind of careful with this part, but I can just tell you what's going on. So what the detective is going to do is he's gonna show the lineup, and how he shows it is each person in the lineup is on a separate piece of paper. He'll show the one paper at a time. Once the person sees and identifies that person who they know to be the suspect, they'll circle around the face and then sign it, add a little bit more information to it, and that will constitute a positive ID in the court of law. All right, so what happened? What happened? Tell us. We've been waiting.
We have some good news. We're able to identify our target suspect.
All right, so the person that you guys have conducted your investigation and believed to be the person, they ID'd them.
Exactly. So we're super happy.
Super happy. So we got the identification.
Correct.
Now what do we do? Walk me through the process. Walk us through.
All right. Now once we got our target suspect ID'd, we're gonna go ahead and go to the station to go ahead and write the arrest warrant as well as the PC message for this individual. So we'll pass that on to our felony apprehension team, and they'll work the case. They'll follow up leads and hopefully grab them.
So what is a PC message?
So a PC message is a probable cause message, which we enter into our database for the entire state of Florida, as well as the other states. Basically, if any law enforcement entity comes in contact with this individual, they'll go ahead and detain them. We'll hopefully, if they're within the Miami-Dade County, then they'll transport them to us. If they're somewhere outside, then we'll go ahead and write that warrant to bring them back to the county.
And guys, this is one of the reasons why on a traffic stop or any kind of encounter, we ask for identification and we'll go and run it. A lot of times on a simple traffic stop, we'll stop this individual and they'll be taken into custody due to the detective's PC message that they have in the system. So one of the reasons why you never know what you're going to encounter on a traffic stop. Very dangerous to do traffic stops. Marlins game today. If you don't know, All-Star Weekend is going to be here in Miami. We're prepping big for it. Matter of fact, we're going to vlog a little bit of what we do to prepare for All-Star Weekend.
Halfway done through our shift, so it's time to refuel.
That's right. Let's go get our cafecito. Too much going on tonight.
It's a slow night in robbery, unfortunately.
But why don't we go a little bit more into detail of what actually happened on that lineup, because we weren't allowed to show too much. But now that it's over, let's take a look at what happened. Is that cool?
Yeah, sounds good. Let me go get it.
All right, cool. Let me get the stuff.
So here we have our lineup. Before we show any lineup, we explain to the victim or the witness the procedure when it comes to the lineups, how the sequential photo lineup works. It usually consists of 6 photos and 2 blanks. Once we read these procedures, they go ahead and sign it, and then we go ahead and show them the photos.
So I'm a victim, and now I'm about to see the photos.
Right, correct.
So you would show me.
We see the photos. I will show you the photos one at a time.
Okay.
If you recognize anybody, then we would go ahead and have you circle the picture, date and sign it, and just give a brief synopsis of what that person did, or what you witnessed that person do.
All right, so.
Recognize?
No. Yes. Okay. No. 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 No.
That's it.
Okay. So let me ask you. I got him on the second one. I identified him as the second one. Obviously, there's no order. You don't always put them second. You put them random.
Right.
Kind of like shuffling the deck of the cards.
Correct.
Only filled with a possible bad guy.
Right. Correct.
All right. So when I said yes to the second one, do you continue showing the rest?
Yeah, we continue showing the rest just to keep it unbiased, so you could go ahead and see all the individuals that we have presented to you.
And then again, so you circle. I would circle initial or sign my name.
Yeah, you would circle the person that you recognize. You would initial it, sign it, and then give a little description of what that person did, what you witnessed that person do, or what that person did to you.
Okay. Good enough. Let's continue rolling. There he is.
What's up, guys?
Long day.
Yeah, long day. Unfortunately, there was no robberies today, so we're gonna have to make a sequel.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Bad thing for you guys because you guys didn't get to see the us responding to the actual scenes.
But it's always a good day when there's no robberies.
Obviously.
So I hope you guys can appreciate that there is no robberies
So
today.
that means we're gonna definitely make a sequel to this.
So there is going to be a robbery part 2, part 3.
Part 3.
Yeah.
Part two and a
Part
half.
2 with E, part 3 in total. But we got to explain a lot of stuff. They got to see a lineup. Quick question. What are the different types of robberies?
All right, we have different types of robberies. One of the robberies that we have is obviously armed robbery. Doesn't mean it can be with a firearm or with any other deadly weapon. It could be a crowbar, a bat, any weapon. Broomstick. We have robbery by sudden snatching. That's like, let's say you're on the phone, playing with your phone, and somebody comes and snatches the phone away from you. That's robbery by sudden snatching. We also have strong arm robbery. Strong arm robbery is basically you get into a little tussle with the individual, and that person is able to take away your belonging or your property. We also have home invasion robbery. Home invasion robbery is when you're home, somebody breaks into your house, you actually confront the person, which is the difference between your house getting burglarized and an actual home invasion robbery. There's a confrontation between you and the person.
By the way, all robberies are
Felonies.
felonies, so serious crime.
Yes, that's true. Jail, more than a year.
More than a year, and usually a lot more than a year.
Yeah.
So let's say I'm walking along, and I'm walking, and somebody comes behind me and takes my cell phone out of my back pocket. I don't realize it. I'm a person. They touched my back pocket. Is that considered a robbery? AKA a pickpocket?
No, that's not considered a robbery. In order for it to be a robbery, there has to be some type of struggle between you and the other person, or you have to be in fear.
Okay. Ronald McDonald comes up. Not saying the Ronald McDonald, but a character that looks and resembles Ronald McDonald very much, because Ronald McDonald is really a nice clown. Who doesn't like Ronald McDonald? But a character dressed up similar to Ronald McDonald says, "Hey, give me your phone, or I'm gonna take one of these clown boots and put them where the sun doesn't shine." And I'm like, "Oh boy," because he's got some pretty big clown boots. And so I said, "Oh boy, hey, here you go, Ronald. Here's my phone."
Yes.
Is that a robbery?
Yes, that constitutes as a robbery. You are in fear. There is a demand. There is a threat.
Right.
And you know, and out of fear, you give that Ronald McDonald the clown
Right.
items.
Right, and we're not saying McDonald like the the
Franchise.
famous food restaurant. We're actually saying McDonald with an A.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not McDonald.
it's McDonald's.
McDonald.
McDonald's.
So, E, appreciate it.
Thank you guys for riding with us.
I don't know if you know, after watching this vlog, you're going to be known worldwide.
I hope so. I hope so.
We have 15s all across the world. Matter of fact, earlier in the week, we got a visit from 2 of our 15s on the vlog, and they're all the way from Scotland.
Oh wow.
And they're in the law enforcement over there.
Nice.
I can only say one of their names, and that is follow them on Instagram at Nathan Baxter 5. Nathan Baxter 5, put it up right here. Go check him out on Instagram. And his dad, both law enforcement. But his dad was like a Sean Connery in The Rock. You know, he was undercover, so he's like, told me I can't say his name or anything, but thanks for coming by. And there's a certain saying that I have to say at the end of the vlog, which is now. All right, so you know how to sign off.
Of course.
The original way.
Yes, sir.
Because this vlog, we're gonna sign off like our friends from Scotland asked us to sign off. Hopefully it's not a setup and it doesn't mean something else. So sign off the regular way.
Of course. All right, guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Any comments, make sure you leave them with Nick.
All right. And our friends from Scotland, this is from you.
Yes, sir. Cheerio, ragu.
Yes, that and Cheerio Ranu.
All right,
That's it.
got it.
All right.
right,
And he says Cheerio Ragu.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
That's it. He's hungry. So later tonight. All right, guys. We're out. See you next robbery vlog.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Adios.
When love comes in